Hungry York Artist Fundraiser is a project where teen artists have volunteered from across York County to do digital online commission work. And so all the funds that are being given for the commission work is being given directly to the York County Food Bank. So it's set up with a Facebook fundraiser where people can donate $10 or more, and then they can ask for whatever art piece they want. So since there's a variety of artists from across the county participating in this project, there's a lot of different styles and subjects that people focus on. So that's kind of given a good opportunity for people to ask for a lot of different kinds of works. And it's also an opportunity for students to try and do commission work, which is really hard because the digital art market is really saturated. So it's a good kind of opportunity for students to both help their community while also getting some experience in kind of the art world. Well, I'm Michaelina O'Rourke, and I'm a junior at York Academy, which is an international baccalaureate school. So it focuses a lot on students kind of exploring their own interests and challenging themselves with whatever they do. I play piano. I've been playing for about 8 years, I think, now. And then I've been getting into digital art lately. In the past 2 years, I've really been exploring the different programs to use for that. Well, I think over the past year or so, while the pandemic's been going on and we've kind of been all stuck in our houses just watching the news constantly, you really notice all the people that are struggling and that need the assistance of others around you. And so I think while I was seeing a lot of people that were needing assistance from food banks and from other places because it was hard to get jobs and to find help around, I think that was kind of an eye-opener for me to try and help others, because I was in a good position where I wasn't really being hurt severely by the pandemic. And so I felt like in my position where I had the time and I had the energy to help others, there wasn't any reason for me not to be going out of my way to kind of participate in any way I can. And since I personally didn't feel safe going out and kind of volunteering the traditional way, I wanted to find my own way to still be able to help others without, doing anything dangerous or possibly risking the others around me. So this project stemmed kind of from me needing to do a project for school, which is part of our CAS curriculum, which stands for Creativity, Activity, and Service. And so as long as the project is lasting over a month and is collaborative, that's kind of the main pieces for the project, and then you have free reign to do what you want from there. And I had originally just wanted to do something that had to do with art, but then as I was seeing, things online about how many people were needing help and assistance around the county, I thought that I could do something that was focusing more on the service aspect of CAS. And so I was thinking about what I personally could do to help the community that I also felt safe doing, and that's how I started making my own project, where I thought I could make art and sell it and have that money be given back to the community. And from there, I thought about how there's lots of other teen artists, I think, that also want to help the community and would like this opportunity to make art for others. And so that's kind of how this whole project started off. And that's kind of the nice thing about an IB school and its curriculum, is that it really encourages you to do your own things. And so because this project was so open to do whatever I want, I was able to kind of form it to something that related a lot to my specific situation and to my community and to my own interests, which was really nice. Artists have free reign to draw their pieces however they want. They're just sending me the pieces so I can show drafts and final pieces back to the people who commissioned the work. One artist right now just got requested to draw cats from a lady, and I know that artist is really excited because they like drawing animals. And so they're doing a bunch of different test pieces to try and see what the person would want for their art design. And I know that person's really excited about it. They've sent me some drafts now, and I know they're planning on developing and kind of shining out their pieces. And so that's exciting. And I know people kind of right now are probably going to want a lot of nature and kind of like animal stuff just because the spring's coming on. So that's exciting. And I've also gotten some interesting work. Right now I'm being asked to make an art piece based on a quote by Socrates, I think it is, where it's all I know is that I know nothing. And that's an interesting piece that it's going to take me a little bit to think about, because it's so kind of philosophical in that kind of way. I want to have the art piece really say something in a simplistic way, so I'm kind of excited to work with that. The Facebook fundraiser is where like donations are made, but then there's an Instagram page and a Facebook page set up where you can see artists' work. And so people have messaged me directly on Facebook, and then I've messaged back people that have donated to the project to kind of start that conversation about what people would want for their pieces. And then we kind of go off from there, where I discuss what people would want in terms of subject and artist. And from there, people kind of get an idea of what specifically they want from whoever they're asking for a piece from.